But I mean, this is a young kid. He got a whole future to look forward to. He didn't get up this morning thinking that, okay, this is my last day over a pair of sneakers, you understand?
A community comes together to mourn the loss of yet another victim in our area and to demand a stop to all the violence. The Gates community is trying to make sense of this tragedy, coming together to remember a young life lost, all while waiting to purchase a new pair of trendy sneakers. Good evening, I'm Leah Lando.
And I'm Rich Funky. Those new Penny Hardaway Nikes go for $300 a pair. 19-year-old Montre Bradley was shot and killed outside a shoe store in what investigators call an attempted robbery. Police made an arrest after a short chase this morning, but will not say tonight whether that man is still in custody or whether he had anything to do with the shooting. New tonight, Joe Angel Concepcion attended a candlelight vigil for Montre Bradley.
Rich, Montre Bradley's family tells us he was very particular about his sense of style. They say he was very fashionable and was willing to wait hours for a pair of Penny Hardaway sneakers. Now, these sneakers run around $300, and police believe the money in his pocket for those sneakers is the main reason he was robbed. Dozens of family members, friends, and strangers came by the scene to lean on each other during this difficult time.
I wasn't planning to wake up this morning to hear about my own cousin got shot over some sneakers.
It seems senseless to his cousin Leilani Jenkins and to all who knew him. A 19-year-old teenager gunned down. Police say it was over a couple of $100.
He was a good person. I like how he laughed. Yeah, he used to do a lot for people. He'd do anything for people.
Police say Montre Bradley was standing outside of a store called Street Game with a number of people, all waiting for the debut of a popular pair of sneakers. And that's when police say two men approached the group in an apparent robbery attempt and opened fire. Bradley was shot at least once and later died at Strong Hospital. His death has brought this Gates community together, trying to make sense of this tragedy.
He probably was getting the shoes to go back to school or something. You know, kids want to look good. They don't want to come out and get killed over a pair of shoes or something like that.
Justin Morris owns several pairs of sneakers just like Bradley. He took 3 of his own sneakers, similar to ones Bradley wanted, to send a very powerful message.
I mean, we got to start taking initiative and making steps towards change, because if we don't do it, nobody's going to do it. So I just figured that would be an incentive to get people up out of their beds or couches or whatever to do something, make something happen.
Morris says he hopes his gesture can help others pay the message forward. He never even knew the young victim.
Yeah, it has to stop. I mean, but the first step to make it stop is people got to do something. People got to come out and talk.
It's too much. Like people dying at a young age. They not fighting no more. They killing people. It's no reason to do all of that.
And more about the victim. He just graduated high school in Gates and was set to enter MCC next week as a freshman. His family says he worked in food service at the University of Rochester and someday wanted to become an engineer.